Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Hard hit at third. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it is Weeks. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting third. Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Striding into the box, Justin Turner, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Turner.
Now a curveball that misses here to the...
I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Full count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Bouncer down the line. Garvey has it. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Digging in now, Paul Konerko. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Paul Konerko.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a liner. Oh, 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Ricky Weeks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ricky Weeks.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First baseman.
Number 35 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake.
Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. In now, Chris Taylor. He will lead this one off today.
Chris
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Well, that's just a great at-bat. Down 0-2, and he still gets a base hit out of it. Just up there. This guy's a fighter, man. He battles you all the way through, and he shows us right there to start the game the type of battler he is at the plate.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. He's set. Here it comes. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with two strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager, the second out of the opening frame. Justin Turner is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Paul Konerko. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a 51. First baseman, Paul Konerko.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. Here's the first pitch to him. Shot back up the middle. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 35 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Weeks backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 9.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig over to his right. 1 away.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Zach Cozart is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So digging in now, Jay Bruce. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The tag gets one. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he is on base. And a costly decision there, as it's a double play. Things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman
Chris Taylor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Bruce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 0-2. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Max. Scherzer, Yasiel Puig will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 0-2 coming, and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Seager.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that. Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Corey Seager is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Konerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early. Got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And a rather easy first out.
The second baseman, number 23, Rickie Weeks.
So coming to the plate, Rickie Weeks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. A little bouncer. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman,
Number 35 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. 2 gone.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Peterson. And that retires the side. So they go quietly. Digging in to try it again, Steve Garvey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Steve Garvey.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Zach Cozart. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Well, so much for our first run of the ball game. At the plate is Andre Ethier. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as he was before.
Outside, 2-1.